given by our colonial forebears, the Patriots, don't tread on me.
Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me.
Okay, we won. But they are, and we're going to stop them in their tracks. Either in this week or in November, we're going to stop them. We're going to put them on trial for tyranny. That's exactly what this is. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, our Declaration of Independence expresses the sentiment that governments are instituted among men, and they derive their just power from the consent of the governed. A vast majority of Americans oppose this bill. In election after election over the last few months, the American people have clearly sent the message to the President, to Speaker Pelosi, Senator Reid, that enough is enough. We don't want this bill. We want you to put it aside and go back and start from scratch and give us a bill that is worthy of the American nation and of our founding principles, not a bill like this one that is more worthy of the communist founders of the former Soviet Union. American people, in growing numbers, in a majority growing ever larger, have asked that this bill be put aside and the government continues to ignore us. When the government is utterly contemptuous of the citizens,
we have the right.
When the government imposes its will without the consent of the people, ladies and gentlemen, that is called tyranny. President Obama, Speaker Pelosi, Senator Reid are so drunk on power, so arrogant, that they have in fact become tyrants. This is tyranny, ladies and gentlemen. They are tyrants, and they must be put in their place. Folks of concerned Americans of every political point of view who literally and almost miraculously turned public opinion. When this proposal first surfaced a year or so ago, people were saying, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Well, yeah, let's reform health care. But when they learned the details, principally from you, certainly not from our leaders, but principally from you, they began to change their minds in the thousands and the hundreds of thousands and the millions to the point where today they stand in a majority across the country in opposition to this un-American, ghastly attempt to take over the entirety of the healthcare industry.
That's right.
So I want to give you the credit, give you the thanks, and we need to keep working hard these next few days. We're down to the finish line, and we hope victory lane, hopefully. But thank you for what you're doing. We need to say what it is. The President and Speaker Pelosi and Senator Reid, when they tell you this is going to reduce the cost of health care in the U.S.,
they lie!
Liars! They just really need to eat. They're lying. It's time to call liars liars. Time to call tyranny, and tyrants, and that's precisely what we're doing.
Put them in prison!
I hope Congress has been listening. I hope Congress has been listening. This is a mannequin that we've got up. This is a mannequin that we've got up. You can see his name is Congress.
Can we kick it?
Because his name is Congress, I should call him a dummy. So this dummy. Have you heard us, dummy? Have you heard us at last? Well, I don't think you have. So we're going to teach you a lesson of the kind our colonial forebears taught the agents, the despised agents of King George, not so very far away.
Kick him!
No, we're not going to try him and bury him because that's a waste of resources and we're free, right? We're going to carry this son of a gun, this imposter, we're going to carry him out in just a moment. We're going to run him out of town on a rail. We're going to tell Congress just exactly, we're going to show Congress just exactly what we think of their tyranny, their lack of principle and their shamelessness, their utter shamelessness by riding this guy out of town on a rail. And I join you all, I invite you all to join with us in this patriotic process as we make our way down to the office of a local member of Congress who is not there, but nonetheless, we're hopeful that she and others will get the message. Thank you all for coming out.
Tire featherer!
Well, we're not going to do that, but we're going to run them out of Congress, the young Congress out of town on a rail come November. There is lots to be hopeful about. One of the things to be hopeful about are these young folks, young men and women who are running for office. I want to hold up for you an inspiring example of another such person who's not yet a candidate for office, but of whom I expect very great things to cross. This is a young man who chairs the budget committee of his town. And get this, in this day and age of profligate spending, this young man who is chairman of the budget committee will look at his town budget and started each department at zero-based budgeting, worked up a brand new zero-based budget.
Yeah!
Property taxes in this town. The young man to whom I'm referring is none other than Andrew Hemingway.
All right! Good job.
That's the end of the message, and it's going to go far beyond Manchester because WWR is here, and we thank some others, and we're hearing our voices of those others all across the country today, and with God's help, we shall prevail. Just 2 short blocks down the